7 bedroom mistakes that make seniors age faster. There is a small glow in your bedroom that can make you look and feel years older by next month. You probably stare at it every night without thinking. Can you guess what it is before I reveal it? If you are over 60 and waking up tired, achy, or foggy, stay with me. By the end of this video, you will spot 7 bedroom mistakes that quietly speed up aging, and you will know exactly how to fix each one with tiny upgrades you can do tonight. Do not miss mistake number 6. It steals memory and energy even if you sleep 8 hours. You earned this season of life. But morning comes and your body feels heavy. Your brain needs a second cup before it remembers simple things. The mirror shows a face that looks a little more tired than yesterday. You tell yourself this is getting older. You blame your age, your knees, your hormones. Meanwhile, your bedroom is working against you. Not on purpose. Just by default. A too warm room, a buzzing phone, a bright clock, a cluttered floor, stale air, a pillow that kinks your neck, and a bed that fights your spine. These small mistakes pull you out of deep sleep, spike stress hormones, increase nighttime bathroom trips, and leave you feeling older than you are. I see it in people like Evelyn, 71, who thought her 3 a.m. wake-ups were normal until she changed one light bulb and finally slept through the night. Or Sam, 68, who swapped his old pillow and stopped waking with numb hands and a headache. It was not willpower. It was not luck. It was the room. Here is the shift. Your bedroom is a health tool. It can be your aging accelerator or your nightly repair shop. Deep sleep is when your brain washes away waste, when your skin repairs, when your muscles rebuild, and when your heart rate and blood pressure reset. The fastest way to feel younger is not a fancy supplement. It is a smarter bedroom and a calmer routine. You do not need a full renovation. You need small, strategic tweaks you can make in minutes. I will walk you through 7 mistakes that age you faster and the exact fixes that start working tonight. After each one, I will give you one tiny action you can do right now and an easy level up when you are ready. Quick note. This video is educational. If you have medical conditions or concerns, talk with your clinician before making changes. Safety first. Ready? Let us turn your bedroom into a nightly youth factory. Mistake 1. Light leaks and glowing gadgets that shut down your night hormones. What it is? Light at night is the single most common sleep killer, especially after 60. Blue-white light from phones, tablets, and TVs, the bright digital clock across the room, the little dots on chargers and humidifiers, and streetlights sliding past thin curtains. Your eyes might be closed, but your brain still senses light through your eyelids. Why does it ages you? Light at night suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals sleep and acts like a nightly antioxidant. When melatonin is low, your deep sleep is shallow, your blood sugar runs higher, your skin repair slows, and your brain misses its cleaning cycle. Over time, this can make you feel older, dull your mood, and increase nighttime bathroom trips. How to spot it? You fall asleep but wake at 2 or 3 in the morning. You feel weird and tired. You notice your eyes feel dry when you wake up. Your room has a visible glow if you look around at night. Tiny fix. Do the palm test tonight. Turn off the lights and wait 1 minute. Hold your hand out at arm's length. If you can clearly see your fingers, the room is too bright. Cover or turn off glowing chargers. Put a small piece of tape over bright indicators. Use an analog clock with a dim red light or no light at all. Swap blue-white bulbs for warm amber or soft red night lights in the hallway and bathroom so you can see without waking your brain. Level up. Install blackout curtains or a simple blackout roller shade. If that is not possible, try a soft, comfortable sleep mask. Set a screen-off time 90 minutes before bed. If you do watch something, lower the brightness and pick calming content. And get 10 minutes of outdoor morning light within an hour after waking to anchor your body clock for the next night. Mini story. Evelyn replaced her bright bedside lamp with a small amber bulb and put a sticker over her charger light. She stopped checking the clock at 3 a.m. because she turned it to face the wall. Within a week she slept an hour longer and her afternoon energy came back. Mistake 2. Overheating your bedroom and drying out your air. What it is? Many bedrooms are kept too warm and too dry, especially in winter or in homes with central air. Heavy blankets trap heat. Space heaters blast. Windows stay sealed. The air feels stale and your mouth wakes up dry. Why it ages you? Your body needs to drop its core temperature to fall asleep and to enter deep sleep. A hot room fragments sleep, increases night sweats, raises heart rate, and dehydrates your skin and sinuses. Dry air irritates your nose and throat, leading to snoring and micro-awakenings you do not remember but your body feels. Less deep sleep means slower repair, duller skin, and more morning stiffness. How to spot it? You kick off the covers. You wake sweating or with a dry mouth. You need to sip water all night. You snore more when the heat is on. Plants in your room look sad and the air feels still. Tiny fix. Lower your thermostat a couple of degrees tonight. Aim for a cool room, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 to 20 Celsius, if that is comfortable and safe for you. Use breathable bedding like cotton or linen. Swap heavy synthetic blankets for layers you can adjust. Crack the door or window for a few minutes in the evening to refresh the air if your climate and safety allow. Level up. Add a simple cool mist humidifier in winter and keep indoor humidity around 40 to 50%. Use a low setting and clean it often. If outside air quality is poor, try a basic air purifier and change filters as instructed. Consider temperature-regulating mattress pads or a lighter duvet for summer. Wear light sleepwear that breathes rather than trapping heat. Mini story. Ken kept waking with a parched mouth and a headache. He lowered his room temperature by 2 degrees, swapped to a cotton duvet, and ran a small humidifier on low. The first week, his mouth stopped feeling like sandpaper. Second week, he noticed he dreamed again. Mistake 3. Sleeping on an old mattress or the wrong pillow that twists your neck and spine. What it is? Mattresses lose support long before they look old. Pillows flatten or puff unevenly. Side sleepers use a too thin pillow. Back sleepers use one that tilts the head forward. Neck and shoulder nerves get cranky. You wake with tingling hands, a stiff neck, or a sore lower back and assume it is age. Why does it age you? Poor alignment creates pain and micro-awakenings that break deep sleep. Pain raises stress hormones. You move less the next day, which slows circulation and mobility. Over time this makes you feel older each morning. How to spot it? You wake stiff or with a headache more days than not. You sleep better in a hotel. You notice a dip on your side of the bed. Your arm falls asleep or your low back aches when you turn. Tiny fix. Do the pillow height check. If you sleep on your side, your nose should line up with the center of your chest. If your head tips down toward the mattress or up toward the ceiling, your pillow is the wrong height. Try adding or removing. A thin towel under your pillow tonight to find a neutral neck. If you sleep on your back, the pillow should support the natural curve of your neck without pushing your chin toward your chest. Place a small rolled towel in the pillowcase under your neck and see if your shoulders relax. Level up. If your mattress is 7 to 10 years old or has a visible sag, rotate it or consider replacing it with a medium feel that supports it without pressure points. For side sleepers, look for a pillow that fills the space between ear and shoulder. For back sleepers, a thinner pillow often works better. If reflux wakes you, raise the head of your bed a few inches with blocks or a wedge pillow so gravity helps keep stomach acid down. If hip or knee pain wakes you, place a pillow between your knees on your side or under your knees on your back. Mini story. Rosa had hand numbness every morning and thought it was arthritis. She raised her pillow height slightly for side sleeping and added a knee pillow. The numbness faded in days and her shoulders stopped burning at night. Mistake 4. Clutter, cords, and slippery rugs that turn midnight into a fall risk. What it is? The path from your bed to the bathroom is a minefield. Shoes by the door. A freestanding lamp cord. A loose throw rug that looks pretty in daylight and deadly at night. A low ottoman you forget about. A pet that sleeps by your feet. When you are groggy, half awake, and your blood pressure is lower, that path is dangerous. Why does it ages you? Falls can change everything. Even a near fall spikes stress hormones and fear, which can make you move less and sleep worse. A safe bedroom protects your independence and your confidence, two of the strongest anti-aging tools you have. How to spot it? You hold the wall at night. You have stubbed a toe in the last month. You get up quickly and feel lightheaded. You do not have a clear, lit path to the bathroom. Tiny fix. Do a 2-minute safety sweep before bed. Pick up shoes. Coil or tape down cords along the wall. Remove the small rug by your bed or add a non-slip pad under it. Place sturdy slippers by the bed for nighttime trips. Put your glasses and a small flashlight or amber nightlight within easy reach. Level up. Install motion-sensing amber night lights along the floor or baseboard to the bathroom so the path lights up only when you move. Make sure your bed height allows your feet to touch the floor easily when you sit up. If you sometimes feel dizzy on standing, pause at the edge of the bed and pump your ankles a few times before rising to bring blood back up. Consider a simple bedside assist handle if getting out of bed feels wobbly. Mini story. Marcus tripped on a decorative rug at 2 a.m. and barely caught himself on the dresser. He removed the rug, added 2 motion lights, and stored his slippers on a small tray so they were easy to find. He has not had a near fall since, and his wife sleeps better too. Mistake 5. Stale, dusty air and rarely washed bedding that irritate your nose and skin. What it is? Pillows and mattresses collect dust and skin cells over time. Bedding goes weeks between washes. The space under the bed becomes a storage zone that never gets vacuumed. Strong fragrances or plug ins add a scent but also add irritants. Your nose and throat get irritated and you snore or cough in your sleep. Why does it age you? Irritated airways lead to mouth breathing, dry mouth, and snoring that fragments sleep. Dry, inflamed skin looks older and feels itchy. Each micro-awakening pulls you out of deep sleep, which is where repair happens. Less repair, more wear. How to spot it? You wake congested or with a scratchy throat. Your pillow smells stale. You feel better on vacation or after washing your sheets. Your eyes itch at night. Tiny fix. Wash your sheets and pillowcases weekly in warm or hot water if your fabric allows. Wash blankets and duvet covers every 2 to 4 weeks. Air out your pillows in the sun for an hour if weather allows or tumble them on the air cycle. Wipe your headboard and the top of your bedside table where dust collects. Level up. Use pillow and mattress protectors you can wash regularly. Vacuum under and around the bed every week. If you have seasonal allergies, shower before bed to rinse pollen from skin and hair. Avoid heavy bedroom fragrances and choose simple, fragrance-free laundry detergent. If you wake with a dry mouth, place a glass of water by your bed for small sips rather than walking to the kitchen at 2 a.m. Mini story. Lila thought she had a cold every morning. She washed bedding weekly, added a pillow protector, and cleared the boxes under her bed so she could vacuum. Within 2 weeks her morning sniffles were gone. Mistake 6. A bedroom full of screens and alerts that hijack your brain. What it is? The TV stays on late. News plays in the background. Your phone charges on your nightstand. Notifications ping. You watch one more video, then another. The content you consume before sleep shapes your nervous system for the night. Why does it age you? Late-night scrolling and stimulating shows keep your brain in a stress state. Blue light reduces melatonin. Information and emotions from the screen raise your heart rate and delay deep sleep. Even if you sleep 8 hours, the quality suffers, and you wake feeling older, achier, and less sharp. How to spot it? You plan to go to bed at 10 but it becomes 11:30. You wake and reach for your phone. You fall asleep to the TV and wake at 2 in the morning with it still playing. Your mind races when your head hits the pillow. Tiny fix. Create a screen-off boundary. Pick a time, even just 30 minutes before bed, when screens go away. Charge your phone in the living room or across the room. If you need it nearby for emergencies, do not disturb with favorites allowed and flip the phone face down. If you fall asleep to sound, switch to calm audio like soft music, nature sounds, or a simple audiobook and set a sleep timer. Level up. Replace the last 15 minutes of your day with a downshift ritual. Turn down lights. Stretch your calves and hips lightly. Write down one worry and one win from the day so your brain feels heard and complete. Read a few pages of a light book or do a simple breathing pattern. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, for 2 to 5 minutes. Your body will learn that these cues mean sleep. Mini story. Jorge swore he needed the late-night news to fall asleep. He tried a 2-week experiment. He moved his phone charger to the kitchen, set a sleep timer on a calming audiobook, and did 3 minutes of gentle stretching at the end of the bed. He fell asleep faster and stopped waking at 3 in the morning to check headlines. Mistake 7. Ignoring snoring, breath pauses, leg discomfort, and bathroom trips as if they are normal aging. What it is? You or your partner snore. You wake with a dry mouth or a morning headache. You often wake up to use the bathroom. Your legs feel jumpy or crawl with an odd sensation when you lie down. You chalk it up to age and push through. Why does it age you? Snoring, breath pauses, reflux, restless legs, and unmanaged nighttime bathroom trips fragment sleep. Fragmented sleep raises blood pressure, inflames blood vessels, stresses your heart, and dulls memory. Left untreated, these issues age you from the inside out. They are common but not inevitable. How to spot it? You snore or gasp. You grind your teeth. You wake up choking or with heartburn. You feel sleepy during the day even after a full night in bed. You stand up at night and feel lightheaded. You take a diuretic late in the day. Your partner notices you stop breathing for brief moments. Tiny fix. If you snore, try side sleeping with a supportive side sleeper pillow or place a small pillow behind your back to discourage rolling onto your back. Elevate the head of your bed a few inches to reduce reflux and snoring. Avoid heavy meals and alcohol within 3 hours of bedtime to reduce nighttime wake-ups. If bathroom trips wake you, stop fluids 2 to 3 hours before bed while staying well hydrated earlier in the day, and speak with your clinician about the timing of medications that increase urination. Level up. If you snore loudly, wake unrefreshed, have morning headaches, or have high blood pressure that is hard to control, ask your clinician about a sleep evaluation to check for sleep apnea. If your legs feel jumpy or uncomfortable at rest, mention it to your clinician to check for restless legs and iron levels. If pain wakes you, build a pre-sleep comfort routine with a warm shower, a gentle stretch for hips and calves, and a comfortable pillow position for your back or knees. Treating the cause of nocturnal wake-ups can transform how young you feel. Mini story. After years of dry mouth and waking to urinate 3 times a night, Nora spoke to her doctor, who adjusted the timing of one medication and suggested a sleep study. She started side sleeping with a supportive pillow and raised the head of her bed. Her nightly wake-ups dropped to 1 and her morning blood pressure improved. The 2-minute night reset. If you feel overwhelmed, try this simple sequence tonight. Dim the lights and turn off screens. Place a glass of water by the bed for a small sip if needed. Clear your walking path and set motion lights. Turn the alarm clock face away from the bed. Do 3 slow breaths. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 6, followed by 10 gentle ankle pumps sitting at the edge of the bed. Pull back your covers, slide in, and let your shoulders melt. Tell yourself, I am safe, and this is enough for tonight. Morning anchor. The way you start your day sets up your next night. When you wake, open your curtains or step outside for 5 to 10 minutes of daylight. Make your bed to signal that sleep time is over. Drink a glass of water. Move your body gently for 1 minute. These small steps strengthen your body clock and make falling asleep easier 12 hours later. Recap with feeling. Imagine you, 60 days from now. You open your eyes and actually feel rested. No clock glow to scold you. Your path is clear and calm. Your neck feels loose, your shoulders soft. You remember your dream. You stand with ease. Breakfast tastes better when you are not fighting exhaustion. That feeling is not luck. It is the result of small bedroom changes that protect deep sleep and turn your nights into rejuvenation time. Let us circle the 7 mistakes and the fixes you can start tonight. Reduce light leaks and glowing gadgets. Keep your room cool and comfortably humid. Support your neck, back, and hips with the right pillow and mattress setup. Clear clutter and light your path to prevent falls. Refresh your air and wash bedding regularly. Set boundaries with screens and create a calm wind down. Pay attention to snoring, reflux, jumpy legs, and bathroom trips, and bring your clinician into the conversation if they persist. Pick 1 mistake to fix tonight. Cover 1 light. Lower the thermostat by 2 degrees. Do the pillow height check. Move the rug. Wash the sheets. Move your phone. Place a note to ask your clinician about snoring or leg discomfort. 1 tiny action is your first vote for younger mornings. If this helped, subscribe for weekly videos on seniors' health and wellness. I share simple, encouraging steps that fit real life, not perfect life. When you finish this video, watch the one I made to pair with it. It is a gentle 10-minute evening routine designed for deeper sleep after 60, with stretches and breathing you can do right on the edge of your bed. It fits perfectly with the bedroom upgrades we covered. Which bedroom mistake surprised you the most? And if I make a deep dive next week on just one of these, should I test pillows, blackout strategies, or a no-screens experiment for 7 nights? Tell me in the comments, because your vote decides what I will film next.